Well, howdy, y'all. Welcome on into the campfire. I'm Sir Cowpoke, and today's ride in the Long Dark is a brand new run in Wintermute. It's actually going to be my first playthrough in Wintermute. I have been doing the survival one on the side, and we're doing pretty great over there, but I've actually been really wanting to get into Wintermute. With all the DLCs, the last one that just dropped, I have never actually got around to playing that. We've only done the survival. Now, for those that are actually enjoying the survival run, that is still going to be continuing on. It's going to be picking back up on the Tuesday streams. We're going to continue doing that pure survival one, so do not fret on that little ride. But this is going to be the start of the actual story mode, the Wintermute, and actually see what this one's all about, the new locations that I have never even seen before, and try to get some other stuff and actually learn some more of the story sections, because again, I have never played the Wintermute, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Now, before we actually get to the ride though, if you don't know what the Long Dark is, it is a winter survival game which you are stranded in northern Canada, and pretty much you got to do is just survive. You have to gather some equipment, gather some materials, avoid bears and wolves and moose. Don't get me started on the moose. And pretty much survive. That's pretty much the whole thing. Now, with the Wintermute, there's probably more of an objective, which I'm not familiar with. So this is going to be a fresh start for me, but it's going to be a lot of fun. But also, if you are new here, welcome, or if you're coming back and you're not yet subscribed, y'all know the drill. Don't forget to shoot that like and subscribe button down below so you can join the posse so we continue on growing. And don't forget to click that bell as well so you don't miss any more rides just like this one. Well, y'all, without further delay, let's get to riding. All right, so here's where we actually get to select the episodes we're going to be going through. So there's 5 episodes to actually play through. You have Do Not Go Gentle. There is Luminance Fugo, or whatever, how you pronounce that word. Then you have Crossroads Elegacy, and then Fury, then Silence, and then finally the Light of the End of All Things. Now, we are going to be starting off with episode 1, which Mackenzie, or Mac, is what I like to say, Mac, and Dr. Green are separated after their plane crashes deep in the northern Canadian wilderness. Struggling to survive, Mackenzie, or Mac, explores the small town of Milton, where he begins to understand the scope of this quiet apocalypse. Now, we're going to go through all the episodes eventually, but we're going to be starting off again with level 1. So let's get that rolling. Now, this is where we're going to be selecting our survival. So there's the green survivor, which to me is going to be more of like, if you ever played the survival section, this is where I'm going to assume this is more like Pilgrim in that section. When it's super easy, all you're going to really do is the story section. Resources and everything else is plentiful. You have tons of everything. Now there's going to be the capable survivor. Now, to me, this is more of your Voyager section. So Voyager is a little bit harder. It's kind of like your more recommended. So it's a good balance between a survival and exploration. It's the good balance between the two. It even says it right there. For a balance between exploration and survival. This is what typically I would normally dive into. But we've been playing survival this entire time. And we've been playing on Stalker. So that is where I think Hardened survival is. I think this is the Stalker equivalent. Now, there's 2 more other ones in the survival one. You have Interloper and you have Misery. Both of those are extremely hard. Those are the ones that are like, you have to craft everything for the most part. You're not going to find guns. You're not going to find coats and pants and stuff. You got to craft pretty much everything in that version. I don't think Hardened Survivor has those nails into the little bit that I've been reading up on, or like at least with this, it doesn't even actually specify. So I think this is Stalker. So we're going to be playing Stalker for our very first Wintermute playthrough, because if it is Stalker, then I'm going to expect Stalker. I don't think I'll have any fun if I'm playing like a Voyager run. I just don't think I will. So we're going to dive into this and see what this is all about. Here we go. Interland. Oh, you don't see this. Oh, there's a puppy dog. You don't get this in survival this time. This is the story. Hey, hi partner. There's a deer. I like the music. I really do. I like the music. You gotta watch out for them birds. Here's our partner. I think that's Mac. I think that's Mac. Darn wolves. The troublesome ones are the timber wolves, in my opinion. Check that fire out. Very pretty. Very pretty fire. I actually really enjoy this game. This game is phenomenal. Ooh. Okay, so there is a lot of people. Hey, there's the hunting rifle. We have a blind guy. Okay. I think that was Pleasant Valley. Our community center in Pleasant Valley. Oh, the wolves. Well, that's an awesome little scene right there. There's a pile up. It will lead you back to me. The long dark. All right. I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh God. Partner. You can hear the heartbeat. Oh. There's a plane crash. Get up. Get up, partner. Astrid. Who? Oh, Astrid. Ow! Ow! And just quick and easy. Oh, Astrid. That freaking had to hurt. I need to wrap that before it gets infected. Ah. Oh. I'm playing some solitaire.
Seems about right.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not doing very good.
Feels like another record cold snap on the way.
Yeah.
I'd better get a fire going before the pipes freeze up again.
That's a good idea. Okay, so this is also gonna like run me through like tutorial on how to actually get all this done. Of course, we actually already know how to do all this, so. All right. Start a fire. Start. Come on, partner. I'm actually enjoying myself a nice cup of Joe while playing. Here we go. Got our first little fire going. This is where you can like cook up like water and stuff. I don't have any of those. Oh, here we go. Pot. So if you have this, you can put the pot there. So water. You can use snow to smelt that. So I'm actually going to go ahead and do that. We're going to add fuel to this bad boy. Boom. Get that coast because I want that going. Good old map.
Great Bear Island. Dad used to fly there all the time. He said it used to be beautiful.
Oh.
Not much reason to go there these days.
I guess it's just because it's too newspaper. It's also good for kindling and stuff. I wonder if it's a good idea to like just start grabbing like newspapers and stuff. Can I take that bottle with me? I feel like I'm gonna need it. We got the fire rolling. So this is our plane. So I got the little bunny. Little bunny. Heck yeah. Our compressed air. Compressed air.
Well, here we are, old girl.
Howdy, howdy.
Your best flights may be behind you.
What?
You're still beautiful to me.
Oh, she gorgeous.
And anyways, you're all I've got.
Yep.
I'd sure love to give you one last great adventure.
Oh, don't. Oh, we're gonna have it. We're gonna have that. No worries there. Already foresee it.
I don't remember needing my parka this early in the season. It seems to get colder every year.
I know, right? We got some parts. Got some more wood. It looks like we're working on something right here. It looks like we're just fixing up the plane a little bit. Got some more wood. It doesn't hurt to have wood. Ooh, tea. Make some tea. Oh, here we go. We got tons of coffee. Got gas. Got oil. All right, can I go outside? No. Can't go in the mini fridge. Can I go in the bathroom? Take a dump. Yeah. All right. Can't get anything in there. All right, so this is my bedroom. Okay, there we go. We got some nutrition.
Getting pretty late in the day.
It is.
Guess I could take a nap.
I guess I could. I don't want my water. You're tired. Take a nap. I don't want to take a nap yet. You can't make me. Can't make me. Can't make me. I guess it's getting there a little bit. We are... Journal. Ooh, what is this? Actions. Here we go. Ah, that's right. There's the whole other thing there. Whatever this means. Knowledge about actions. Okay, well, we're over in a second. I want... Oh, I can't skip time. What? That's new. That, I think... journal? No, that's not new. That's not new. Yeah, it is new. Wasn't it? No, it is. I guess it's not new. So I don't really pay attention. But these are the deck of cards we actually get to pass time. Love that we're starting off with a nice... What is that? What's a bottle of that? What's that say? Caribou? Caribou. 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 I think that's a whiskey or a bourbon. Or probably a bourbon. Caribou bourbon. Or whiskey. No, it can't be a bourbon. It has to be a whiskey. Right. This is Canada, so that's a whiskey. Caribou whiskey. Come on. All right. I do plan on sitting here, y'all. So we're gonna sit here. I want my water. Yeah, we got some boiling water, so we're gonna take that. Bob. I'm not gonna make tea yet, though. I'm not gonna make tea. All right, now we can actually go to bed. No, I sat there the entire hour. I wanted my water. This game, water's important. Water's important. I wanted my water. Nope, phone. I'm coming. I didn't even get any rest. Like, I just laid down. Look, my little rest thing is still the same.
Jackrabbit Remote Transport, Mackenzie speaking.
I told her
Mackenzie.
not to come up. I told her you couldn't fly in this weather. For once, will you not be so damn
Whoa.
stubborn and
What?
Oh, slow down, Maureen. What are you talking about?
She just showed up. Said you'd see her. Said
Who?
you'd fly her north. I know you need the money. The weather service...
It's okay, Maureen. I've got it from here.
Hello, Will.
Howdy.
What are you doing here?
Yeah.
It's been a while, I know.
Yeah. Years.
Who is
I haven't
this?
heard from you since...
I know. I know.
Wife?
And I wouldn't be here
Former
if
wife?
it weren't
Ex-wife?
important.
Well... What brings you... I mean... Are you sick?
No, not me. But I need to get to someone who is.
Right. So you're still a doctor?
Yes, I'm still a doctor.
I thought that after... Why are you here?
I need your help.
Story
There's an
time.
isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great
and
Bear? There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
Well, too
Still
bad.
trying to save the world, huh?
Somebody has to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mackenzie,
It's bullshit.
Will, I didn't come here to fight about the past. I need a pilot to take me somewhere remote. Someone who won't ask too many questions.
I know some of those places.
Someone I can trust.
Wait. Questions. Astrid, are you in trouble?
Are you gonna help me or not?
Get your ass out my door.
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
What's in the case, Astrid?
Yeah.
No questions.
Look, the weather out there is bad.
Yeah.
Bad. I mean, it's getting worse. You walk in here after years. I could have been dead. You could have been. And then you show up and you want me to just risk my life flying into the middle of the great northern nowhere to deliver you in some mystery metal case to some remote wilderness outpost. All because you walked in here and asked me to?
Yes.
That's when you say no.
Astrid,
The hell out of my
I
door.
can't bring him back.
This isn't about that.
I know how hard it's been.
No. You don't know, Mackenzie. You don't know anything.
You don't think I feel it too?
Are you gonna take me or not?
No.
The longer I wait, the worse it'll get. Damn it. I don't have time for this.
Wait. The worse what we'll get? Why do I have a feeling you're not talking about the weather?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not.
Throw your bags in the plane.
God dang it.
I'll get started on pre-flight. Better buckle up tight, because it's going to be a rough ride.
Rough? Rough, I think it's an understatement there, partner. Too nice of a guy. I would have been like, nope, this is stupid. Unless you give me some more information, like, truly, it's like this is apocalypse type thing.
Let's see. 2 people plus enough fuel to get us out to Great Bear and back leaves... almost no capacity for cargo.
That sucks.
If we're too heavy, we'll burn through our fuel before we get there.
Yeah.
I'll have to be careful about what else I take with me.
Okay. So, like, extra cargo options. So, push J. So, memories. So, this is memories. Mackenzie's hangs around the Jackrabbit transport. Load Astrid's gear into the plane. Select extra cargo options. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna select that.
The distress pistol kit is heavy, but I'd hate to end up in an emergency situation without it.
Yeah.
Water, energy bars, purification tablets. Breakfast of champions.
It is true.
Astrid's a doctor, so we're covered there. But probably best to have some extra meds just in case.
Mm-hmm.
The mysterious case.
Yep.
Astrid definitely doesn't want to talk about what's inside. Which
No.
means she's probably not supposed to have it.
Probably not. I'm gonna take it.
Astrid's traveling pretty light. Wherever she's going, she must not be planning to stay long.
Or she doesn't plan on living long. Okay. So we have our parka. I'm gonna take the parka. So the big thing, so the optionals, I think, is these 3 things. Distress pistol kit, which is very helpful. These things can be pretty helpful. First aids are also very helpful, but we can usually make painkillers and stuff with water and some plants and stuff out there. And depending on where we are crashing, there should be some old mans out there that we can make some makeshift stuff out of. So that's not worried about. The emergency food is my big thing. Is getting food quick enough, and having things that doesn't attract predators. Like, I actually kind of want more of the food. If I have to take some stuff, like, I don't know. So this is 5. That's 5. So everything is 5. So what is my search hatch? We're gonna search the hatch. What's in here? It's empty. I have what's on me. So I actually have this wood. Okay, so I have some wood. I'm actually going to drop some of this. It's not really giving me a good clear picture of... I'm going to want that parka. Give me that parka. Like, I really don't know. So I kind of just want to take that as well. What am I sitting at? Okay, so I'm maxed out. Because I'm gonna take this. I think that's gonna be pretty handy for start off. I'm gonna leave the kit. I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna leave the kit. So do I need to put it in the hatch? So I can load that.
Just need to grab my parka and we can go.
Okay, here we go. Load that. Nope. Okay, so we are maxed out there. Yeah, we can't have more than that. But I can have it on me. Because that's the whole thing. Okay, there we go. Grabbing the parka.
I see you're still wearing it.
Huh? Wearing what?
Your ring. our ring.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, I just forgot to take it off.
It just got used to wearing it.
I wear mine too.
Why?
Memories, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you wanted to forget.
It would be a lot bumpier than that.
Look. I should have looked for you.
It's okay. I've kept busy. I've moved on.
Uh-huh.
You sure? Because this all seems pretty familiar. You still working with that researcher? Dr. What's his name?
What's his name?
No, I'm not working at the center anymore.
Ah.
Where?
I'm working on my own.
Ah.
Freelance, you could say.
Freelance work, huh?
Freelance doctor. That sounds legit.
I don't question your life choices, Mackenzie. Plenty of things you could be doing besides hanging out in your dad's old plane and drinking in the daytime.
Hey, we had a lot of good times in this plane.
Yeah.
And it's under control.
I know, okay? I'm not here to fight, really.
I think about him all the time, you know?
I guess they lost a kid. That's what I'm getting at. I mean, usually that's what happens.
I know you do.
Parents lose a kid, they start blaming each other,
What I did,
it tears them apart, type
the
thing.
choice I made. I did it for us.
You don't have to. Let's just not.
It's important that you hear this. There's things I need to
Mackenzie,
say.
not now. There's.
Just let me tell you.
Will, shut up for a second. Something's wrong.
Oh, here's the Aurora.
That is not good.
What's
No
going on?
shit.
Power's gone. Whole electrical system looks fried.
Oh, damn.
What's happening?
No power means we're going down. Hold tight.
Probably could have grabbed all of it.
Will?
Well, here we go, crashing in. All right, so now here we are. So the Aurora kicked in and knocked out. So we know the Aurora messes with electrical. Yep, there's that. I should have brought the medical kit. Oh well. How?
Astrid!
God dang, that has to hurt.
Must have gone right through the windshield.
Yep.
Trees broke my fall.
Yeah. Trees. Mostly. All right, we have to pick up some stuff. What all do I have on me? Do I have? Okay, so I don't have jack shit. I only have
blood loss.
not a lot of that stuff. All right, we're gonna need some of these things though. Look, extra wood. I can break it down, but I'm not gonna waste my time. Cloth. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, we're good there. Yep, we're freezing. I find it kind of funny that weird that we are freezing because all the fire around us. Grabbing sticks, starter things. Cloth, cloth, wood, wood. All right, let's get in here. All right. Here we go. All right, so we need to start a fire. Boom. Yep, we're gonna start all that right there. Come on. I know you don't feel so good, partner. Let's do the reclaimed wood. Okay, that's good there. We need some water. Yep, cook that bad boy up. Cook. There's nothing for me to cook up. Now, let's check our stats. We are bleeding, so we're gonna need some bandages. Craft. Here we go. Still got some of that there, so we are gonna need to heal. Bandages. Use. That. Use. That. Use? Here we go. Now, the only other thing I have is pain, but I don't have anything to negate the pain. I don't have anything for that yet. So, what we're going to be focusing on is the water section. Get some water going. Come on. It does look like we can play some cards, but I am going to go ahead and make some more bandages. Okay, so while that's cooking, so it's saying that the things that I have I can do. I can survive the night, so I can sleep in the cave. Try to climb out of the ravine. Not raven, but ravine. I'm gonna see if there, while that's cooking, take a little bit extra time to grab some more things. Okay, after this, we're gonna go to sleep because I want to make sure I have at least some of the fire here. Come on. Pick up. All right, here we go.
Astrid hasn't come looking for me.
No,
Which means she can't come looking for me.
that's not good.
Because she's hurt.
Well, there's that.
Or worse. I'd better get back up to the crash site.
Yep. We're gonna go ahead and drink this because it'll give us some food as well. We're also gonna drink some of the water that I made. There we go. We're gonna do... Ooh, I can't take the... Break down. I wonder what breaking down does for me. Well, I am cold. Which is not great. Oh, there's some wood. I like this stuff. Alright. Let's get moving. We're losing health because of it. Losing health because of it. But I do need these berries.
Damn. I'm freezing.
I know. I have no idea where I'm at, though. Something tells me, because of the storm and how bad it was, even if I had that fire going for more hours, I'd still be cold. Because I'm sleeping on the ground.
Finally
I'm in a sleeping
made
bag.
it.
We did. We made it. We made it. Hope to God we don't run into any wolves. I have no rocks. I'd like to have a rock. At least 3 or so. I like having at least 3 rocks. Alright, there's our plane.
My plane. Not sure which of us looks worse.
Yeah, I know, right?
Poor girl. This isn't how things were supposed to end.
Well, not supposed to, but sadly did. Hell yeah.
I've been looking for you.
Heck yeah. Need to put that
Astrid's
on.
back.
There we go. We're gonna need this. Go ahead and take it, partner.
Locked. Whatever's in this case, Astrid was ready to die for it.
Heck yeah, she was.
I hope
Alright,
she hasn't already died for it.
so we already have that on. Let's go and... Okay, so we auto put these things on. That's good. But still not enough to do much for us. I don't see the food provisions that would have been in here. That would have loaded. Or the flare gun. I don't see either one of those. So it seems like those are just it. Unless she took the food provisions and whatnot. Alright. But we do need to get out of here, or at least get... Ah, here we go. Hell yeah. There we go. Flare would be good. Alright, now we're rocking and rolling. We have the flare gun. The big thing, though, is the food provisions. Don't have any of that. I don't know how crazy it's going to be right off the bat, you know? Like, all of a sudden wolves show up, and I'm already this weakened. It looks like we have some rabbits down here. I'm not going to worry about picking them up right now. Till I get a more secured spot. But I am going to grab these stones. There we go. Instead of that, then, I'm going to swap over to stones. Here's our first wolf.
Whoa. Is that a wolf? I better keep my distance.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. We have a rabbit, so shouldn't let him have his prey on that one. I do need to get in a cave. Okay, there's a tower. Where am I? I wonder where I crashed. Yeah, I know. Mainly because I'm cold.
Whoa. Someone's just sitting here. Frozen.
Yep, frozen and dead. Yeah, that's good there. Okay, I
Maybe I
need.
can find help there.
Yeah, we need a warm up. We need a warm up. We're gonna die from being too damn cold. I have to get a fire going out here. All right, let's do this. Harvest. Let's harvest that for right now. These are also a little bit different than the survival ones. The all that type of stuff. Drink that. There we go. Go ahead and drink that bad boy. There we go. Okay, we need to continue on. Let's continue. We're slightly warmed. We're gonna continue on. We need to find shelter. That's gonna be our big thing. Okay, looks like there's shelter there, but I had to stop. I had to stop, y'all. But we got some healing done. We got some of all that kind of squared away, so that's good. Well, it looks like we have some shelter, which is awesome.
Look. Smoke from that chimney.
Hopefully Astrid's
That
there.
means someone's home.
Oh, okay, so now I know where we're at. I know where we're at. Okay. All right, so we're in the climbing village.
Hello? Anyone out there?
This is a good starter section. It really is. It's one of... I think it's number 2
This whole
overall, in my
area
opinion.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
But it's still pretty slick. All right, let's get in here. Getting late. It's getting dark. Get inside. First off, let's grab this. Oh, I got your mail. I got your mail, partner. Yeah. There's a wolf right there. All right, we're going inside. We're not tangling with a wolf real quick. Yeah, well, there's that. Inside we go. Astrid.
Hello?
Oh. Well, hi,
Anybody here?
partner. Hi. Howdy.
Hey, wake up. Holy
Oh, shit.
wait! Hold your fire!
Yeah.
Get back.
Okay. We're
Okay,
cool.
okay. Just take it easy.
Why are you here?
I saw the smoke from your chimney.
Outsider.
Yeah. Well, kind of.
Thought so. Mainlander. Outsider. I don't recognize your voice. And you haven't left like
No.
the others. So, must be a mainlander.
Uh-huh.
Someone who doesn't know any better.
My plane, I crashed in the mountains nearby.
Yeah.
I'm looking for someone who crashed with me. A friend. She might be injured.
I haven't seen her.
Okay.
Listen, could you maybe point that gun someplace else?
That'd be nice.
You think because my eyes are covered, I can't see you? Make the wrong move, say the wrong thing. You'll see how good a shot I am.
No worries.
I
Ooh.
don't doubt it.
The others are all gone. If you're here, things must be worse than they thought.
I have no idea. Yeah, who are you?
Name's Mackenzie, by the way.
Or you can call me Mac.
And you are?
I had a name once. But for years, the townsfolk have called me Grey Mother. A name takes on its own life. Such that at one point, the name becomes the thing it belongs to. Then the old names fade. Can only be remembered by the young and the true.
So, I should call you...
Grandma?
You should call me Grey Mother also.
Yeah, I can do that. So, how about the gun?
Sitting here with a rifle in your hands. You expecting trouble?
Trouble. Trouble found me.
Oh, yeah?
You mean the storm?
The bad men.
The what?
The bad men came.
Bad
My
man.
things. Tried to take my house. They thought they were safe because Grey Mother can't see. They were wrong.
Who's this bad man?
Who are the bad men?
The men, they passed through town. The night of the storm. The night of the lights.
I'm looking for my friend. She crashed with me when my plane came down in the mountains. Do you think she could have come through and been caught by these bad men?
I hope not.
I can't say for sure. Is your friend a survivor?
Yes. She is.
The survivor.
Then there is always hope.
The bad men. Did they try to hurt you?
Everyone thinks being old means you're weak.
That's
But
not
they
true.
Underestimated Grey Mother.
Nah.
And it
The old
seems
people
they
are
did.
crafty as fuck. Sneaky.
I crashed without much food or gear myself. And if these bad men cleaned you out, we're gonna need to find some food and fuel.
Yep,
Neither of us is gonna make it through the next few days.
that's true.
You have
And a
any
rabbit.
idea where we could find some supplies?
The bad men took everything.
Mm-hmm.
And the others in town who would have helped me are gone. The ones left will have their own worries. It's up to you, outsider.
I'll do what I can, but I'll need your help. There must be somewhere in town to get food, fuel, the essentials.
There's a
What about
shop.
your friend? Aren't you in a hurry to find her?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
And I'll be looking for signs of her. But there's a lot of ground to cover, and without gear, I won't make it.
That's true.
So while I'm looking for supplies, do see what you can remember about the night of the lights, and if she might have passed through town. That way, maybe we can help each other.
Yeah, win-win.
Outsider? Grey Mother can't promise she can unlock the secrets in the dark cupboards of her mind.
No worries.
But she'll try.
Hey, that's all I asked for. What's this mainland
You
thing?
keep calling me a mainlander.
A mainlander.
Why?
It's what you are, isn't it? From the mainland, an outsider. You don't really belong here, do you?
Okay, but you sound bitter about it.
Yeah.
We lost everything in the collapse. People didn't realize how dependent we'd become.
Mm-hmm.
Some were fine with it. Others didn't want the scraps from your table. Created deep rifts in families, communities, scars that never healed. The mainland had become our lifeline, and it was suddenly cut. And so,
That's why you never go fully dependent on
I guess I
outside
don't know much
sources.
about that history.
You need to have some dependency
I'm
on
not
your own
surprised.
sections.
You mainlanders have always been focused on your own story. Only interested in Great Bear when it had something to give you. If you can't cut it down or dig it out of the ground, what use is it to you?
Okay. Well, any idea how I can get out of this town?
Yeah, that'd be
I
good.
need to find help.
Actually, I know how to get out.
The old quake closed down most of the roads in and out of town. That was years ago. Blizzard just swept through town after the power went out. As for help, you won't find any out there. You're on your own.
Well, thanks.
We both are.
Well, we're here to help each other. We're here to help each other. How about power?
The power seems out all over town.
The power's always been spotty here, since the quakes. No money to fix the broken stuff left behind. And nobody from the mainland seemed to care enough to do anything about it.
I'm sure someone will come and fix it.
Nobody's coming to save Milton.
How can you be so sure?
I've learned to hear the difference between something quiet and something abandoned. This goes deeper than just a stillness. It feels like the moments before the world goes to sleep.
Gosh,
As
she's
if the
very
last ones
doomed.
will have to wait to notice it.
Poor grandma.
The town seems so quiet. Does anyone still live here?
Just her.
Not many. After the earthquakes, less. After last night, even fewer.
Where did everyone go?
That I cannot say. All I know is that I heard screams and
Ooh.
could smell smoke for most of the night.
Smoke.
You mentioned smelling smoke?
Someone came here. One of the townsfolk. Tried to convince me to leave. They said there were houses burning in the town. They said people were scared and were leaving for the coast. On foot. Foolish plan. But that's what they said to do. After the quakes. If there was ever another emergency, go to the coast and help will come. They wanted me to go with them.
Well,
But I'm not ready to leave Milton.
no.
They left you here? Alone?
I'm not alone. I have my Lily.
Who's Lily?
Never mind.
All right. Others.
What really happened here?
Yeah.
Seems like people were here recently. Where did
Bad
they
man.
go? Why didn't they call for help or just drive out?
The power went out. Who knows the reason? People started to get cold, hungry. They panicked, started to talk crazy. Others walked here from the highway. Some belonged here. Others were outsiders, like you.
What about the bad man?
Did anyone see a woman? Brown hair, would have had a tan jacket, a scarf with birds on it. Possibly injured.
There was an outsider woman. I heard her pass through. She wasn't alone. There were angry voices and... But the storm was too loud.
Voices?
Yeah, what are
I
these
lost
voices?
the voices, and I couldn't get them back.
Interesting. Yeah, I need to know these voices.
Before, you mentioned hearing voices. Do you remember what you heard?
Memories are gray, misty. I'm trying to remember. It was windy. The blizzard was already waking up. But I heard yelling. A scream.
Was it a woman's voice?
I'm not sure. The voices were thin, far. The blizzard was waking up. Soon there was only wind and darkness. I don't know. I don't remember. It's all cloudy now.
No worries. Take your time. Take your time. All right. Well, we learned a lot there. Is it cool if I crash here? Hopefully it's cooler to crash here, because I really need to stay warm. Kind of need to sleep. Check the gas station for more supplies, but it is like dark. I kind of need to rest. I wonder if there's like a whole time thing. I'm gonna sleep in your bed. Hopefully that's okay. Bed. Let's get a handful of hours in. So we need to check some stuff out. I know it's gonna be dark. I just don't have any real means to do anything else. Oh damn, that didn't sound good. Oh, wolves got him. God, I can't see Jack. The only thing I got is a flare. Oh. I really don't want to use the flare, but I can't see anything, and we need to see. Alright, here we go. Got some gloves. That's going to be handy. That's going to be very handy. Alright. See what else we got in here. Boom. Alright. We got some food in us. That's going to be good. It's a big, big thing. Big win there. Alright. Checking out everything else. Another soda. Sodas are great. Because they not only give you food and water, but they never expire. So that's going to be really, really, really good. I know there's an expiration on sodas, but they really never expire. Meds. Gonna be good too. Oh, open.
Could end up being useful.
I'll take the money. Just so I can get in there.
Locked.
Yep.
Can't get in here yet.
Yep. I'll need to figure out how to get into the key. In survival, that sucker's already open. So that's new. So that's going to be kind of fun to get into. Let's see if I can scare off these wolves with my flare so we can get some meat. They already ate it. Alright. That sucks. That's a big thing. Okay, so that's just like a little pamphlet for Melton. Take the gloves. We got another one. Milton post office note. Alright. We're about to run out of light here in a second. Yeah, we're running out of light. It's alright. We got days about coming up, so that's good.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Alright, so let's go through. We don't need you, so drop you. But let's go in here. So we actually have... okay, here we go. These are a little bit better, so we're going to go and wear those. We got a little bit better... Got another socks, that's going to be good. Nothing else new in this category. We only got the one there, but we can do some repairs in the future. I don't have a sewing kit, so I can't do too much. Cardboard. Ooh, here we go. Medicinal things. That's going to be good for reading later. Find, harvest, and prepare some medicines for... I think I've already done all that. Ooh, a pot! Yes! We're going to take that pot. We're going to take it back to Grandma's. That's going to help us a lot with water. That's going to help us a ton with water. So that's really good. Alright.
I can always use more food.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and cook. We're going to go ahead and eat that. Even if it's cooked meat, you got to eat it because wolves will come straight after it. You can't have any cooked meats on you. Wolves are coming straight at you. Alright. This house was actually a pretty good one. Not too shabby. Got some coffee and some other stuff. Let's get upstairs. God dang, we're finding a bunch of notes. So hidden cache note. All right, well, here's a cache. So there we go. Still haven't gotten like any charcoal. So we haven't been able to map out anything yet. I don't know if we can even do that yet. Ah, we have the key. So this is the whatchamacallit person's house, the banker's house, because we have the key for it. Heck yeah.
I'll be hungry later.
Nope, we're hungry now. I did find a can of sardines too. I'm always terrified of eating sardines, but these are like good sardines, like 99% or something like that, so should be good. Oh, disinfectant. That's gonna go a long way. Ooh, bottle can opener. All right. We are cooking with gas now, y'all. Heck yeah. I guess we don't get to make a map. I can't get charcoal. Usually you get charcoal right away in those darn things. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take everything back to Grandma's place.
This'll come in handy.
Oh, hell yeah. Simple parka. Oh, buddy. Simple parka is good. A good weight to warmth ratio. So good parka. It's just the simple parka, but that's still solid. I just threw a rock. All right. We got some. We're getting up there. We're getting up there. We're finding some basic clothes, which I am all for. Oh, I just grabbed that. Oh, I still have this on me? And the things that come after me? That's fine. Alright, since I already have that on me, well, we're gonna carve that up at Grandma's place. So I can start getting some leather going. Right now, that's gonna be our little spot.
This stuff will
Yeah, sewing kits! We can start making some repairs to this stuff that I have. I am excited. Let's just take another 50 for now. What's my weight looking at? Okay, so I'm approaching kind of heavy. I mean, I have a bunch of stuff on me, so kind of makes sense. Alright. Let's get back inside Grandma's place and go through all the stuff that we found. We found a lot. We've actually found a good chunk of stuff. So that's pretty slick, pretty awesome. Oh my god, is that me? Uh-oh, hang on. Uh-oh. What? Oh!
What happened here?
Oh! Grandma shot somebody. But I got a hatchet, so that's awesome. Hell yeah. Don't mind me, man. I'm just doing a quick searching.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
But damn, Grandma just plugged a dude. I wonder what that happened. Damn, Grandma. I mean, when did that happen? Let's see if Grandma's okay. Grandma, you okay in here? Better have been okay in here. Better not have done anything to you. Grandma. Okay, you're good. So, put this away so I actually throw something at you. The Grandma. Who was the... Okay, so... There's that. Well, I brought back some stuff, Grandma. I brought back some stuff. So, don't shoot me like you did the guy out there. Oh, there's some sardines. Let's risk it for the biscuit. Okay, good. We're good. Ooh, that would have sucked. Okay, we got a stove in here. That's good. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta do this rabbit real quick. So as you can see, we got a ton of stuff. A lot of canned drinks, which is really good. A lot of canned drinks, which is really, really good. Don't mind this, Grandma, but I gotta drop this in the ground so we can start curing. Because once you harvest, you have to be inside, and once you're inside, then you can start curing everything else. Still no charcoal. So I can't take anything from Grandma. So I can't open her cupboards. I can open her fridge. So let's go into the fridge. I'm gonna drop off some of this stuff. So it's gonna drop off. So I don't need all these freaking cans. Just like a few of those. Let's go ahead and put some of the sardines in here. Put at least that one in here. Doesn't look like I can't put anything else in there. So let's put the can of coffee in here. Transfer all. Let's do this. I'm gonna go ahead and eat the sardines. Hopefully I don't get super sick or anything. But I'm hoping that that doesn't happen to me. I don't trust sardines. Okay, good. Oof. I don't trust sardines. Let's see here. Can I... Okay, so I can cook right here. Awesome. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna do some coffee. You gonna want some tea coffee? Or tea coffee? You want some coffee, Grandma? Ooh, can I search this? Don't shoot me, please. Don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Okay, thank you. I'm just looking around, whatnot. Wouldn't mind having that rifle, Grandma. 10 minutes. But I don't need it now. I'd rather have a pistol. Now, that's what I would rather have. Let me take a quick gander around. See all what... Okay, here we go. Alright, we're gonna have to do some reading up in here. I guess this is Grandma's spot. Let's see if it allows me... What it allows me to have and what it doesn't allow me to have. Alright, Grandma. Got a cardboard there. Just more cardboard. I guess you're out of granola bars. Man, they really just kind of just took everything from you, huh? Ooh. Requires Lily's key. I wonder we'll eventually get that. I wonder what's in there. Who knows with Grandma, right? Alright, let's drink some coffee. What time? Well, it's noon. It is noon. Check the gas. I don't know what the 2,000 8,000 it means. What does that mean? Supply. Stock. Oh, stock, grandmother's fridge with food. Okay, that's what it means. Need a stocker with, food and stuff. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and drink this. And then I'm also gonna do a thing of tea. So let's cook up some tea. Alright, so then I'm gonna actually just dump a lot more stuff in here. Then let's go ahead and dump that. The tea, transfer all that. There we go. Transfer the dog food. There we go. Alright, boom. Alright, while that's doing that, I want to go through and see all what I have. Okay, that's janky. Nothing there. Nothing else there. Better socks anywhere? Okay, here's some decent socks. Wool socks. Shorts. Ragged wool socks. Ragged wool socks. Wool socks are gonna be wool socks tough and warm. Yeah, so I'm gonna want both wool socks. That's gonna be ready in a minute. Take it. You okay, Grandma? Don't worry, Grandma. Let's just go ahead and have that going. Alright, so I am going to do this, which is read. Where are them books at? Oh, wait, does it like automatically read the books? Like I just picked up the books and they're gone. Like, oh, so I don't have to read them in this version? That's... Really? That's pretty awesome. If that's the thing, that's pretty... Let's go to a journal. This is people. Those are things. These are actions. Clothing basics. Okay. Condition. Oh, these are all the things. Okay, so I did. So you just pick these up and you learn them. Got it. You actually learn these things when you pick them. You don't have to sit there and read them. That's pretty slick. All right, but we are going to do this. Okay, we do need to go through some extra stuff. That's just a regular t-shirt. Here's a worn thin wool sweater. That's going to be a lot better to have because it's worn. I mean, that's +4. What is this? The shirt you were wearing when you crashed the plane. Now we're going to put this on. We have that sweater. These are the... So what is better here? So basic fleece mittens, pretty warm, but useless when wet. With a reinforced palm, will keep your fingers nice and toasty. All right, so we're gonna do some repair stuff. We're gonna repair. Here we go. Take that before it breaks down. How much water do I got? Let's continue making some water. I'm just gonna continue making some water. I think that'd be pretty good. There we go. Where? These will be way better. Okay, so let's get action. Let's get these socks going. I'm gonna get to repairing, and then we'll rest and everything from there. But I'm gonna get to some major repairs here, gal. Alrighty, improved rest. So we are fully healed. We have, well, we're still hungry. We have some water and whatnot. We did is we went through, and so you can just see what I've done. I went through and pretty much repaired up pretty much everything I possibly can for the most part. I can probably repair this one up a little bit more, but we actually have done quite a bit of work last night. So this way we actually have some decent, well, a lot of new clothes, some still decent, but we still got to get more food and whatnot for that. So let's get back out here. We do know when you can go to the gas station, and everything, and that could get us a lot more resources. So I'm going to head there. I do have an axe, which is great, so I can actually chop up some stuff. I have the makeshift knife. A hunter's knife would probably be better anyways, but that's going to be pretty slick. Is that like no, that's just a regular box there. So let's get over to... Can I get in here? Sometimes there's stuff in these things. So let's get over to the gas station. There's usually a wolf around here, so I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit on throwing rock. I'm gonna try to use the rocks as best as I possibly can for this, because I really don't want to use, like, I only use the flare gun if there's a bear. Because I only have a limited amount of shots. And until I get like 30 of these damn things, I'm not gonna worry about. I don't want to use my flare on wolves. Sometimes you can actually outrun these guys because they walk kind of slow. So far, this doesn't seem very stalker-ish because I had the rabbit on me. But I mean, all that can change. I think this is like an in-between of stalker and maybe something else. I really love the fact that Grandma has that constant fire. That's kind of cheat. That's kind of cheating. I just sat there pretty much. I don't have to worry about fuel, wood, or nothing. Just stay there and be warm. I got a wolf. Now, if that wolf still got that deer, kind of want to steal that. Oh, is he gonna do it? No. No, that speed. Not that attitude, wolf. Not with that attitude, you're not. Again, that deer with that attitude. Alright, let's see. Okay, here we go. Another flare. That's good. Coal. Coal could be good. Don't need coal at the moment. I know, we're getting hungry. We're getting hungry. I like a crowbar. I'm gonna get down to the farm. Usually there's a crowbar down there. Alright, let's see what's in here. Oh, hi, partner. There's a dude here. Hi.
Well, another stranger.
Yeah.
Have you escaped the town?
Sure.
The town.
What do you mean skip the
No,
town?
I just arrived.
Yeah. Got here.
Not a refugee from the highways, then.
No.
You look weary, traveler. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
Thank you.
Who are you?
I'm nobody,
Uh-huh.
but you can call me Methuselah. I'm here to
Methuselah.
witness the passing of an age.
Ah.
What do you mean, the passing?
Don't you see the signs?
No. Okay. Let's go with strange.
You seem oddly familiar, old man.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
And this whole place feels strange and empty.
That us.
Quakes changed
Like future
everything
us?
here, years ago. Great Bear's back was broken, and it's been laid low ever since.
Then what are you still doing here?
Aren't we here to witness an apocalypse of an apocalypse, you and I?
Are we?
No one thought the world would end this way, but how could they not have seen it?
It's probably just
I'm
the
confused.
storm. Power failure. I'm sure everything will be back to normal in a few days.
Yeah, no,
I'm
that's not gonna
not
happen.
sure anything will ever be back to normal.
Go to the town.
What is this town? I don't recall seeing it on any maps.
This is Milton. Paradise Lost. It's a town of the old world, discarded, left behind. You won't find much hope.
I need to find my friend.
Yes.
I'm not sure you'll find any friends here.
Well, why not? I mean, can't we be friends?
Any idea why all the cars are stalled and left behind?
They all stopped running. People abandoned them. Nothing but metal coffins now.
You always this cheerful?
My heart weeps for you, stranger. My days are nearly finished. But you'll have to live with what remains.
Hmm.
I'm looking for my friend. She was with me when my plane crashed. But it looks like she must have made it out alive. Have you seen anyone pass by here?
Many people have passed. All have gone into the town. I haven't seen any come back.
All right.
Go safely, and good luck to you.
Well, thank
I
you.
hope you find what you're looking for.
I'm trying to find my friend Astrid, ex-wife, but I'm also here to, is it okay if I start taking, you're not going to hurt me for taking these, because these are for Grandma, too. Rim Grill, okay. Cup of coffee. I'm not going to take his Joe. That's just rude. Taking another person's cup of coffee. That is just rude. I'm not going to do that. You have no cat. Ooh, I'm going to take it. Can I take your lantern? Too bad. I'm taking it. I actually have a lantern, so I can actually see at night. Nothing. Oh, hell yeah. We're taking all this. Sorry, it's all for Grandma. All for Grandma. All for Grandma. Highway robbery. Alright. I mean, I'm kind of robbing you, but it's for Grandma. Still no coal. So I guess we don't get coal. I mean, I keep saying that over, but I'm so used to, like, taking coal, so I can, like, mark off, things. Alright. Well, we got all that. Thanks for all the stuff, old man. Thanks for all the stuff, old man. Oh, I hear birds. See no birds. Here's our dead body. Grab these feathers. Feathers are good for arrows. Damn it. That looks like a prison. Guy looks like he was an inmate. Suitcase, what we got in here? I didn't hit read, but I'll go back and read it later. Alright, yeah, it looks like, yeah, Black Rock. So this guy was an inmate. Didn't get very far. He did not get very far. Alright, let's go back to Grandma's and drop off a bunch of this stuff. Even with all this nice warmish kind of, like, I prepared a bunch of new stuff and I'm still not getting, still not staying warm. G'day, I'm home. I'm back. Hi, Grandma. How's it going? I got a bunch more provisions for us. Let me load that up in here. Our cure thing's going pretty smoothly. That's good. All right, time to load up on some crackers. A lot of drinks. The peaches in here. Let's get the beef jerky in here. Some more of these. Let's drop off that. Get some more. Transfer this all in here. I'm gonna eat some of these things though. All right, so here we go. Go ahead and eat. We need to eat a lot of food. All right, there we go, Grandma. I stuck a bunch in there. So current mission is the Grey Mother. So fill Grey Mother's firewood bin outside. All right, so now I gotta fill that outside. All right, so it looks like I got a bunch of like these little side things, and I think that's gonna progress us a lot more. So I can go around and do all that. That's easy peasy. I need to get in here and get some warmth anyways. How much water do I got? Okay, I got tons of that. So, but what I am going to be doing, so I need to dump off some of the stuff that I just don't need on my person. I love that this is definitely going to be like a base harvest because it's 40, which is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm going to dump the firewood outside. Dump this out there and there. But this is definitely a lot different than the survival one. I mean, it's different in a good way, I want to say. Because the reason I say that is because it feels like there's an actual like mission or purpose to it. And I like stories that have that. I really do. There's just a lot of great things that we can get out of this. So I'm pretty excited to get to continue through to continue on this game and everything else, and continue on the story mode and see what's more that's going on. Grandma's a Billy badass. Like, I love Grandma, so I'm pretty happy about this. And it's you get a little bit of a cheat still. Like, to me, this is a cheat mode right here. Having a constant fire that's always going, you can cook, warm up, and all the other fun stuff. Like, that is great. But anyways, y'all, like I said, this is going to be a good stopping point for here. We're going to be starting picking up around here on the next ride, y'all. And we're going to go down and check out some more of the rest of the town, which is pretty much we have the church to check out. And we have the farm to check out. There's going to be two major things. So far, we're doing pretty good. We got a lot of clothes picked up, a lot of repairs done, and we're knocking out some side stuff. And we're learning a little bit more of the whole story, which is kind of cool. I like it. Anyways, y'all, I'll catch you on the next ride. Adios, y'all.